Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we can discuss Mad Love. This is the 1935 version starring Peter Lorre, so if you're looking for a different version, this ain't it. Anyway, of course, Peter Lorre is super creepy here. He plays a surgeon with just really, really unsettling vibes, to say the least. Just super weird, super creepy dude. Anyway, he's tasked to replace the hands of a famous pianist, and the available hands are from a guy who just got beheaded, literally in a guillotine, for murder. So he is able to make the hand transplant work, which is wild enough. But then, of course, in these kind of movies, you have to expect the hands have a mind of their own, and basically, this guy just wants to play the piano, and his hands want to kill people, and that's the premise. I love this premise. I've seen not a ton of movies like this, but quite a few where a transplant goes wrong. To be fair, the movie takes about 2/3 of the time, give or take, to get to the hand transplant, but it does get there eventually, and it's really really bizarre once the transplant happens, and the finale is just it ups the unhingedness of this movie. Peter Lorre is so bizarre, so creepy. He just really makes this movie. If I'm being honest, if you take Peter Lorre out of it, a lot of this movie's appeal kind of goes away, even though it's a solid story and it's under 70 minutes, so it's at a pretty decent pace, but not a lot happens here. But Peter Lorre is able to make those scenes work because he's just such a screen presence, and he's so you just get the heebie-jeebies just looking at him. Like, he's just such a weird character in this movie, the way he looks at people. Anyway, like I said, though, I like the story. I think it's solid. I love the premise. I wish the movie would have started with the transplant as opposed to having to build to it. But the movie ultimately is about Peter Lorre's character, and like I said, the finale is just so bizarre. So if you like Peter Lorre or like these old school kind of horror movies, definitely check this one out. Mad Love, 1935. Anyway, that's my review for Mad Love. If you like it, be sure to check out my website, markfusion.com, or go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching this one. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.